and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
So just about set now, down the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway.
First pitch, 6:07.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. The 2-2. That's down and in. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Nick Solak. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals, and he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Popped up. Kemp pulls it down, and there's one away.
Batting third.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Andy Ibanez.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Seager stands in now. Seager, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ibanez leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 outs. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And fires in a fastball at 95. And now it's filled up. No score, just getting started, top of the first. foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Liner snagged at first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Martin Perez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
The batter now, Jonah Bride.
First baseman.
Bride having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And he takes a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 2-1. That one lifted to left. Sola towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Batting 7th, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Sheldon Noisy.
Yeah, that batting average certainly stands out in a negative way. Just hasn't put it together all season long. Consistency hasn't been there. I think there's been some bad luck as well, and that can factor in at times. It can also get into your head. Ultimately, I know it's a disappointing campaign for him so far. I think it'd be really nice to see him turn things around and help out this club a little bit more. Stop focusing on his individual performance. Focus on that W.
The 0-1. Soft contact in the air. Simeon sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum. No score. Welcome back. Now it's Marcus Simeon. Honeywell back
Leading
to
off
work.
for Texas, the second baseman.
Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. And another ball. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. That's to third. Tosses across the first, and Simeon is out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That's in there for strike one. Sliced hard but foul. Second inning here, no score. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there and gone. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. And that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Brad Miller now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
First baseman.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Lowe.
First offering, and it just misses. It's even up. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Miller, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering way off the plate. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now, Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Jr., big-time power. He's third in the AL in home runs.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitch. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And now the lefty.
Oh, 2 balls, no strike.
That's a strike.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Three-two on the way. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
Here's Steven Piscotty. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air off the bat of Piscotty. And a superb diving catch.
Batting sixth.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Two down, nobody on. That one hammered left field. And it's off the wall.
Batting seventh.
And now, Sheldon Noisy had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2 runs they scored in the game. In there for strike one. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lowry leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
In the air, right side. Calhoun under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. And it remains 1-0. Back here in the East Bay. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for Texas, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the lineup flips over. So next to hit for Texas, Andy Ibanez. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Ball one there. The pitch. Out towards left center. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick.
Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. The other way, and he beats it out.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 so far.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate. And downstairs. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, leading off, Stephen Vogt.
The Athletic, the catcher, Stephen.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Solak under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonah.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jonah Bride. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. 2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Why to kick the pitch. Out to short. Seager collects. in plenty of time to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And the A's are gone in order. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in,
Leading
Marcus
off for the Rangers,
Semien.
the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The wind of the pitch. That catches the corner.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 0-1. And fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. One-two now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Next up for Texas, Mitch Garver. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Right. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Brad.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Brad Miller. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. And he pumps in a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. That one drilled left field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done
Now
when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Trout in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is down low. 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
In the dirt, but kept close. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. At the belt and fires. Got him. One gone here.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location in my opinion.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Now fly ball to right center. Calhoun gliding back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down. Calhoun returns it to the infield. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Up next, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Steven Piscotty. He's over one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's a base hit as a run scores. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Hitter.
Here's Jed Lowry. Bounce to the left side. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run as the A's are on top.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done. Roll on and having fun. Going down.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel
Leading off
Lowe.
for Texas, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Yoan. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Now
He wasn't
batting,
able to elevate
the
it, but he
center
put a great swing on it. Right on time,
Garcia.
good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
low. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1.
2-1.
That's inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike. This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Left-hand batter waits. Second looking. And 1 out now. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit.
The third baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
0-1 down. Fly ball to right. That'll drop in. Plays it out of high. The throw in. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-1.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So next to hit for Texas, Nick Solak. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Off balance speed, there's 1. And he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Man at first. So now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Domingo Acevedo, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Puck getting loose as well. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty to the plate. Right through their top. Good job of damage control right there. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noyes.
The third baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounced out to short. Over to low. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Whoa. Here's Stephen Vogt. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. In the air, right field. Calhoun gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman,
Tony Kemp. Up next for the A's. In there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits
The
there.
first baseman,
Jonah Bride now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Calhoun moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. The A's strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. On the pitch now for Oakland, Domingo Acevedo. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And here it comes. Semien up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Right-handed reliever. That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. The 3-1. And he walked it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher.
Next to hit, Mitch Garver. He launched the solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one's in there, 0-1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Danny Jimenez getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. And there he goes. This one high in the air to left center. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Man at first.
Lowe.
And now Nathaniel Lowe. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Simeon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. The 2-1 is high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. Rangers leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The Athletics, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Just missed. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch is outside. Next pitch misses way outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty tapped in front of the plate. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Another solid power season. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
24. Ken Griffey Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Whips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there, and they still trail it here 3-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Acevedo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Cole Calhoun, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 1 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
At the plate, Andy Ibanez. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. making the count 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's a speed threat, Nick Solak. First pitch just misses. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Too low. No strike.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Texas, but they still lead it 3-1.
7th inning stretch.
Back in Oakland, and now the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The Athletics. The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and that's strike one. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Joe Barlow, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Martin, a lefty, warming up as well. And it's 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon in position, makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Here's Lowry now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Right side. Calhoun under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sheldon.
Down the third baseman,
Noisy.
Sheldon Noisy. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. Just missed. Pitch is in for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three 3-1 is on the way. High in the air, out to right. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Danny Jimenez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Jimenez.
We go to the 8th, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Leading off for Texas, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus.
Here is Marcus Semien. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. A wind in the pitch.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Now 1-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Garver off of first with 2 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brett Martin. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Brett Martin.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Stephen Vogt.
Leading off for the A's, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. A big swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's down and in. One and 2 here. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And now Tony Kemp. In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Now that's the
And
first
now
baseman.
it's going to be Jonah Brown. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
At the belt, fires. There's the strike to the knees. Now 2-1. And the pitch. Check swing, 1 around. 2-2. Stays alive. Pitch. Just off the outside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are 3 passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Making a move at second base. On the run for Oakland, Christian Pache. Next up for the A's, Elvis Andrews. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John King preparing to come on if needed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the 2-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to first, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get
Now
the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mike Trout.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers,
Now
Joe
pitching for the
Barlow.
Rangers.
And he'll go to work with
Number
runners on
68.
second and third.
Joe Barlow.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Known for his late inning heroics.
been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. And a strike in there. So the tying run at second. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Pitch misses there. We're now 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And they're all loaded up.
Rough side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 outs, bases full. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Slapped foul. Righty delivers. Just misses there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that one ripped to left. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Now a second crosses the plate. Seager with a relay home, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. Through 8 full, all tied up and 3 apiece.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody when they come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Puck. Jeremy Ironman comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Now playing second.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Ironman.
There's a strike. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air, out towards left center. Junior makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adolis.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
For
Charlie Culverson looking to start something with one gone. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one is upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Deolis Guerra appears to be getting loose. offering way off the plate. The 2-1. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Cole Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Upstairs. And that one a little bit high. Pitch. Right side, hard hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the inning is over. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off to the bottom of the ninth. All tied up and 3 apiece. Leody Taveras into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in
Now
7.
playing center field.
Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Leading off for the A's, the right fielder, Stephen
And the pitch.
Piscotty.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. Ball game. That one felt good, and the A's walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
Final score, Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying